if you'd let me finish the question. It would have come to you. All right, this is for, let's see, this is for Dashboard Confessional at McMiniman's Grand Lodge, October 11th. That'll be a good show. Let me find a hard one here for you. Oh, this is a good one. You guys will get this. Which figure skater, see if you want to say answer. Go ahead. Which figure skater became infamous in 1994 after allegedly, who did you see? The gentleman with the plaid? Yeah. Tanya Harding is right. It's as far as I needed to go. She lives here, doesn't she? Somewhere in Portland? Yeah. Yep. If you ever run into her, be nice. Don't get on our bad side. Thanks again for coming, folks. You know about our Eagles giveaway, right? We're going to send somebody and a friend to Las Vegas to see the Eagles at Sphere, Las Vegas. Not the Sphere, as some dumb people call it. It's just Sphere. Sphere at Las Vegas. It's the most technologically advanced concert venue on the planet, so this is going to be great. You win with keywords. You know the times, right? Say it. Exactly. 8 and 10, noon, 2, 4, 6. Boom. You got it. You missed the noon one, but Jared will probably tell you. What's the noon keyword, Jared? Do you remember? He's not going to say it. All right. Are you ready? Well, I think I should probably shut up then. I was killing time. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Joe P.
Yeah, a little cup of tea, you know? Why not?
Out here in the fields, I fought for my meals. I put my back into my living. I don't need to fight to prove I'm right. And I don't need to be forgiven. Don't cry. Don't raise your eyes. It's only teenage wasteland. Yeah, Sally, take my hand. We'll travel south cross land. Put out the fire and don't look past my shoulder. The exodus is here. The happy ones are near. So let's get together before we get much older. Teenage wasteland. It's only teenage wasteland. It's teenage wasteland. Oh yeah, it's only teenage wasteland. They're all wasted. They're all wasted. They're all wasted. They're all out here in the field. I fought for my meals. I put my back into my living. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe P. Welcome back to the PNC Live Studio. Now, you were tardy, but you have a very good excuse. Your Uber driver dropped you off the wrong spot, right?
The wrong spot. And I was like, and I've been here a couple times.
Couple times.
So I thought, oh, I'll find it. This will be easy. And then I realized I've only ever been dropped off right in front of this building. So wherever that guy dropped me off, I just was like, I could be in any state, city right now. I have no clue. And I wandered. It was a nice day, though.
It's beautiful, and you got a little self-guided walking tour of Portland, so that's all good.
It was all good. It was great.
You know, they do have apps that are maps.
I had that going, too, but it was one of those things where as I looked down at it, it confused me more.
Yeah. When
every once in a while,
yeah,
when you do the walking one, every once in a while it confuses me twice as much, and I'm like, why am I in a park? I look in, I should be in the water right now, you know. So yeah. I used my nose and just, you know. It's good.
Well, you sniffed us out.
Yeah, I got you.
Well done. Congratulations on your debut album. It's out now, right?
Yeah,
Available now. Garden State Vampire.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
So named, I'm assuming, because you're from New Jersey, the Garden State.
I am.
And you're a vampire.
Yes, that's it.
Is that because you don't sleep? You don't sleep a lot, do you?
I don't sleep a lot, and I do everything in a basement. So there was something about the lack of sunlight, lack of sleep. It was, you know what it was? I was sleeping when I made this album, but I slept at the wrong time. I would sleep during the day. And then I'd wake up at night. And
That's very vampire.
Everyone was gone. Yeah.
So you mentioned that you did record the album in its entirety in your basement.
Yeah, it was great.
And there's one thing about basements that tend to happen. I know from personal experience.
That's right.
They flood.
They love to flood. And every time I'm not home, it's messed up. Anytime it rains now, no matter where I am in the world, I have this pit in my stomach.
I had the exact same thing.
It's the worst feeling because when I'm home, it's all right. It's like I'm getting ready for war. I go out, I got the boots on, I'm ready. I have these sump pumps that I've put in each of the wells, and I've tricked them to always be on. It's a whole thing. But so I'm kind of scarred for life when it comes to rain. It's not good.
Let's talk about a couple of your music videos. I love what you do, but there's one video I was turned on to it from your Instagram page. There's a little teaser video.
Yeah,
it's your song "Violet."
Oh yeah.
And he has. I don't know if you've seen the music video. I've tried to watch it in its entirety. I just can't get past that one scene. He has a very thick rope tied to one leg. I know it has a happy ending because both of your legs are here.
I'm still good. I'm still here. Yeah.
And then there's a car at the other end of the rope.
Yes.
That's a great idea.
It was an idea. Me and Tony, who does all the videos with me and plays bass, I made him play bass. I was like, can you also play bass in the band? He's like, sure. But he does all the videos with me, and we just had this idea. And we always say, if we can say it in one sentence or less, let's see if we can. That means it's going to be a good idea. And you don't need $1 million to do it. You don't need anything. If we can say it in one sentence, it's going to be a good idea. So he said, tie a rope to your leg. And I was like, okay, thanks.
Was it actually tied?
It was tied to my leg. It was like $800 worth of rope. That was the whole budget. I was like, let's spend it all on rope. This is great. So we got $800 worth of rope, and it got delivered to my house, these giant spools. So it's bad enough I'm in the basement all day.
Exactly.
My poor neighbors are probably like, what is this guy
He was such a nice guy, so quiet.
So nice. Why does he have...
Turned out to be a serial killer.
Yeah, this is not good. So we got it, and we put it in a big pile. We found this big open road. We borrowed my friend's mother's gremlin.
It's a gremlin, which is
baby.
Awesome.
Which I was like, that's cool. Let's get a gremlin. And tied it to the back bumper, and we tied it, and then we cut like 10 feet of the one that was tied to my leg, put it under the pile, which seems great, right? But after we did the first take, I kind of realized, well, this isn't perfect. Something could happen. It could get messed up. And this was very DIY. Like, we were doing it all ourselves. If anything happened, we didn't even have contact with the guy driving. So I was like, if this doesn't go well, I'm gone. I'm just gone forever. Yeah. So
well, I guess the good news is you're probably stronger than that gremlin. So,
I might be. I was thinking about that. I was thinking
probably
maybe
would cause more damage to the gremlin.
Yeah, it might have hurt the gremlin. Maybe. Yeah.
And then real quickly before I get out of your way, there's another video. It's to your song. It's on the new album. What's the proper way to say it? Guilt.hope or Guilt Hope? How does one say it?
It's just Guilt Hole. That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's the person who said it in the real world. They had the suggestion for a song title. The whole thing is basically a big inside joke. The person doesn't even know that I made the song. But they suggested a song title, Guilt Hole, and someone tried to ask, like, what does that mean? Yeah. And they're like, no, I don't know, just guilt, period, hole, period. And I was like, I need to write a song about that. I don't know what it is, but I just liked that was a conversation I overheard, and I made a song.
And I love the video to that one, too. If you get a chance to see his video for Guilt.Hope, hole.
Yes.
Again, you're in danger. I'm seeing a theme. You're on
I'm always in
a
danger.
gurney.
I know. It's the only way to keep people watching, I think. I have to be at risk of my life.
And there's someone rather famous in that video with you.
Yeah, so it's Michael Gandolfini.
James Gandolfini, Tony Soprano's son.
Tony Soprano's son, man. Yeah, he messaged me during COVID actually just to say, hey, I like your music. And I was like, hey, I'm halfway through The Sopranos. This is kind of weird.
It's weird.
And I'd never watched it at that point, so I was like, wow. And then we just became friends and hung out. And, again, I'm just like, hey, you got to be in the video now. It's like,
so I feel like if you were not making music,
yeah,
I feel like there's perhaps acting ambition.
Oh,
here.
no way.
Or movie making, at least.
I
know you're into that.
I like making movie stuff. That's fun. But acting's crazy, man. There's so many people around. It'd be like if all of you guys were working right now and I was up here doing a performance, like crying. I just couldn't do it, But there's people that can, and I admire that. I like, this is better. I can hide. I can close my eyes, and now you guys disappear. And then I open them, and you're here. It's good. This is my comfort zone right here.
Well, we are glad you're here, and we're all going to disappear now and hear some more music. It's Joe P., everybody.
Beautiful.
Walking through a dream, it's a cloudy day. Everybody here seems to be okay, but I cannot talk, so I bite my tongue and write down my thoughts on the streets in blood. Half of the sun shining down the stairs. If no one can see, then how could they care? You cannot talk, so I read your lips. You say I never thought it would come to this, but by then I think I'm gonna love you for a long time. Yeah, and by then I think I'm gonna love you for a long time. And if I was your lover, I don't think you'd ever have to find another one, yeah. 'Cause by then, I think I'm gonna love you for a long time. Think I'm gonna love you for a long time. And I found a doctor to figure me out. Opened up my head and let him walk around. I already knew about all the things that he found, but I guess it's good I got a name for it now. They call it Violet. I think I'm gonna love you for a long time, yeah. And Violet, I think I'm gonna love you for a long time. And if I was your lover, I don't think you'd ever have to find another one, no. 'Cause Violet, I think I'm gonna love you for a long time. And it's so nice to be warm when you're living in the shadow. And it's so nice to be warm, and so I'll go where you go. Yes, I'll go where you go. Yeah, Violet, I think I'm gonna love you for a long time. And Violet, I think I'm gonna love you for a long time. And I know that you're lonely, 'cause that's what you told me. You're clicking your heels, but you're already home, babe. Violet, I think I'm gonna love you for a long time.
Thank you.
I'm dressed up like a dream, but there's a nightmare underneath it all. No, I'm not what I seem, but you keep coming when I call. I guess you know you won't feel the pain when there's nothing left to hurt, and it's hard to walk away when there's nowhere left to turn. I don't wanna love you, but I can't help but love you anymore. So break my heart again like you did before. And I must be the madman everybody always says I am, 'cause I talk to a sad man that no one else can see. He says, you know, you won't feel the pain when there's nothing left to hurt, and it's hard to drive away when the bridge already burned. I don't wanna love you, but I can't help but love you anymore. But I always come back. Yes, I always do. I don't wanna love you. Yeah, but I can't help but love you. Yeah, I don't wanna love you, but I can't help but love you. Thank you. Well, happy birthday, baby. Everybody's here for you. Happy birthday, baby. 6 candles lighting up the whole room. Outdated kitchen full of smiles. Everyone standing round. We take pictures so we remember who we are 25 years from now. And I remember towers coming down, first grade September. I remember wondering, why am I going home now? Daddy's crying, I ask why. Apples turn to ash. We take pictures so we remember who we are. But you curse like your mother, and you act like your father. Your sister called back, but your brother doesn't have your number. So you drove by his house, and now he's got a daughter, and they named her after you. The girl with no smile, the girl with no smile. You hide your heartbeat in a box under the bed, but it makes too much noise down there, so you swallow it up instead. And now a pounding headache keeps you awake as you daydream through the night. We take pictures so we remember who we are, but you curse like your mother, and you act like your father. Your sister called back, but your brother doesn't have your number. So you drove by his house, and now he's got a daughter, and they named her after you. The girl with no smile, the girl with no smile. Oh. I don't want to know what it feels like to be the rain in Seattle. I don't want to know what it feels like to be the wind in Chicago. And I don't want to know what it feels like to be the sunshine in LA. Someday when this life's done, I'll come back as something you can love. I'll come back as something you can love. Yeah. Well, happy birthday, baby. Everybody's here for you. Happy birthday, baby. One candle lighting up the whole room. Outdated kitchen full of smiles. Everyone standing round. We take pictures so we remember who we are. Thank you. All right. We got one more. My guitar doesn't like being in tune today, if that's okay with you guys. There it is. Okay. One more. Thank you guys very much for being here. Thank you for having me. And have a great day. While you go get another drink, I think of ways to tell you I'm fine. One more vodka soda, then you'll never even know that I'm lying. I used to wonder why you never said goodbye, but now you're off my mind. Got myself another lover, God, I love her, I'll never stop. Take her out and drive around and show her all of our favorite spots. I used to sit and cry. I felt like I could die, but now you're off my mind. And we'll be better by the summer. You'll come out from underneath your coat. I'll be making toast in the tub with all my ducks in a row, wearing all of my clothes. I still put my hand around the headrest in my Honda Accord, but no one's there to hold on to the wheel while I let go anymore. You're every car that passes by, every blonde hair in the corner of my eye. But now you're off my mind. I can't believe what they're saying. You don't live in Jersey anymore. You went to fight off your genetics, and you heard the West Coast had the cure. Now you watch the kids grow up while you're just getting old. You used to be so sure, and now you never know. But it's okay, yeah, it's alright, 'cause I'm too far from you to fall in love tonight. Yeah. It will be better by the summer. You'll come out from underneath your coat. I'll be making toast in the tub with all my ducks in a row, wearing all of my clothes. Jump off and nobody knows. Yeah, but now you're off my mind. Thank you guys very much. Thank you.
Keep it going for Joe P. Your vocal range is just crazy. Wow. The debut album is called Garden State Vampire. Pick up a couple copies. The more you buy, the more sump pumps Joe can buy for his basement. So it's a win-win. We're going to do a quick meet and greet. We'll let Joe have some tea to soothe his voice. And you know the drill, the meet and greet in the back of the room. One more time for Joe P., everybody. Thank you, Joe.
I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm